reach out to me on Twitter. We are going to get right on into this match here. Let's start it off with the side of PRMLGG with Wyggzz. Wyggzz going to be pushing water for the side of Primal. He's not going to be able to spot anything right away. He might have a gunfight there into green. He will drop. Nice kill there from Z, as he did pick up that kill in the hill. Wyggzz going to be throwing a nade on over. Not able to hit anything with that, so we're going to switch it right over here to Tombster. Going to be throwing a nade towards EU. He's not going to spot anything there, as there's no one posted up there from the side of PRMLGG. In this P1 hill, we won't see a whole lot of time going down on it. Unless you're a team that likes to play P1, which I don't disagree with. You can get a lot of time there on that P1 hill. And it could be the difference in the game for your team. We're going to be seeing a cop push on through towards P2. He's going to have one gunfight right away. He's going to spot that player. He's going to get that kill. Gets away with his life as well. So he's going to start pushing out towards the back. He's going to have a huge gunfight here coming up. Ups to back up. He's going to try to go up towards top AC. He's going to get up there. He's going to be spotted. He just tries to play for his life. Echo is sitting there on him. We do have Cop here on 3 in a row to start off this map. Great stuff there from Cop. We are going to switch over here to Wyggzz. 1 and 3 on the map to this point. He's going to start to make his way through crates. Not able to finish that kill. Free Fire just did not go in his favor. They do have a lead though. Up by what? 5 points now. 7 points. Can't do math. Good stuff there from the side of Prism. They're finding the kills in the hill. We do see Adam on 2 in a row. Not able to find that third as it does drop. We do see Glizzy 4 and 2 here on this map. Double positive. Can he find this kill on this player up top left? Not able to spot him just yet. They are going to push through the side door. It does look like Ace and Cop will combined for that kill in the hill. Last alive now from the side of Primal is going to be Wyggzz. He will be taken down immediately. So we should just be seeing Wyggzz and side of Team Primal rotate out towards P3, as they are not going to be able to hit this P2 hill without giving up spawns. Tombster does find one there in 2 Boiler. Could not find anything else, as Cop does find 2. Great stuff there from Cop before getting traded out. Z just picking up this old scrap time for his team. They should be up by, what, a little over 30 points. So they're off to a pretty solid start here in this map. Gonna keep it going. That's gonna be the question here, as we do see Vapor set up for him on the side of Primal already on to P3. He spots 3. Great stuff there from Vapor, as he does find a huge 3-piece there for his team. This is huge time for the side of Primal, as they're now only down by 20 points. Vapor gonna spot another one up front, not able to finish that kill. Nice kill there from Echo. Rips to Vapor right off the heady. 6 and 5 here now from Echo in this map. We do see Adam 10 and 5, double positive, having a pretty solid map dash game for his team right now. Let's switch over here to Wyggzz, who's on 2 in a row. Is he able to find a third, possibly a fourth? Out towards the front. He's gonna have one gunfight right away. He's gonna get the worst timing possible as he tries to look towards boxes, thinking a player did flank him. And he does drop, so it does look like the side of Prism should be able to get the scrap time and start to push out towards P5, try to gain control of those spawns. So if I'm Adam, I just push out towards the P5 spawn and try to influence the spawns early here, as that could be huge for his team. Just gonna play his life here in boxes. He will be dropped from behind. Great stuff there from the side of Primal, finding those kills. Out towards P5, they're not putting a lot of pressure here on P4 just yet. We should be seeing them get up towards P4 here shortly. Hopefully find some kills, hopefully get them off the hill. That would be nice, as they are, what, down by 40 points almost now. Ace finding 2. Great stuff there from Ace. He will be immediately traded out. Are still seeing the side of Prism. Finding this hill time, we do have Echo posted up P3. Is he going to be able to find these kills? Front porch, and then find this kill in the box. He's going to spot that player's head. Only knows he's there because of a nade. Stuns that player. He's just preaiming the front. I'll throw another trophy down, make sure he doesn't get naded or anything. He's being huge for his team. Being a nuisance on the map. He will drop. We do see the whole side of Prism actually drop, as all the players on the side of Primal find that kills there. Whoa, Olympian, what was that, brother? You missed like every single shot there, holy. We'll be seeing the Primal get that scrap time there on the P4. They're going to start to rotate out towards P5. They won those rotations over towards P5. They got one guy to deal with. Now they just got to focus out towards Forest. When they find these kills here for us, they should have callouts letting them know that that player is there, as we do have Vapor set up P3. Not spawning anything out towards there. And now with Ace spawning out towards P3, they should definitely know they're all Forest. Wyggzz 7 and 11. Not able to find any kills in the hill. They will lose control of the hill for the time being. They're up by 10 points. And Ace get back in the hill, help his teammates out, hopefully get that scrap time. They will not get that scrap time, so we should just be seeing a Primal rotate out towards P2. Because again, rotations out towards P2 are huge on this map. So we will be seeing a few gunfights going down over there by P2. Ace, the last alive from the side of Primal. He wins his second gunfight. Great stuff there from Ace. He's going to have a third one right away here on the forklift. Not able to spot this player just yet. He's actually going to have like 2 or 3 guys to deal with. He's going to spot this player now, finds that kill. A little bit shaky of a start to that gunfight, but got the kill, whatever, you know. He's going to start pushing through crates, throw a nade out towards green ramp. Can he find any of these kills in green ramp? Not able to spot anything just yet. He's going to hop up towards top crate. We got to keep it on him. 2 in a row right now. Tries to shoot his teammate. Not the brightest idea. Finds his third. Him and Cop combining for 5 before Cop did drop. Ace just trying to find a player here in P1. Not able to do so. There's 3 players from the side of Prism chow him at the same time. So we will be seeing a Prism try to pick up some of this hill time here on P1 again. Don't usually see a lot of hill time go down here on this hill. Can be crucial if you do get that hill time. We could see White Fang from the side of Primal step it up just a little bit. They should be able to regain the lead and maybe even force a decent lead onto Prism. But we got to see White Fang find some kills here. He's almost double negative, not having the greatest start to this map, but he's not having the terrible start. He's got a minute in the hill. But he knows, even though he's not getting the kills, he's got to get that hill time for his teammates so they can get those kills for him. It does look like White Fang's just going to be playing this right side. Not a whole lot going down here on this right side, as I believe Ace is the last up in the line of defense here. Up front for the side of Primal, he will find one, and Olympian is the last up in the hill. He's going to have like 2 or 3 gunfights here coming up. He finds that first. Not letting me switch to him. He should have a second one right away. He's just playing this lighter. Spots the second. He's going to have a third in the hill. His teammates actually do pick that up. Great stuff there from the side of Primal. They find those kills. They retake the lead. They're holding down this time. Can they get this remaining 30 seconds here onto P2? If they can do that and then chain together some decent time over towards P3, that would be huge. It does look like they find 1 kill here at Old. Olympian's going to have 1 more. Great stuff there. We should be seeing these players start to rotate on out towards P3 now. We'll be seeing a 20-point lead now from the side of Primal. White Fang did find 2 there on that P2 hill. He's not able to find anything outside of that. We see Cop find 1 there in the boiler. His teammate's not able to trade that out, as that smoke is giving Adam a great coverage over towards a boiler. Do have a Glizzy 14 and 15 here. He's just sitting up in the hill, not having to do too much, as his teammates are picking up all these kills. Great stuff here from the side of Prism, finding all these kills, making sure that their teammate gets this hill time. They are down by 15 points. See if Tom can get it on into the hill, help his team out. Try to find another kill or 2 here out towards front P3. Finds 1 on the White Fang. Should be dropping immediately after, but he does not. His teammate NZ does find that kill, and he somehow manages to stay up. I don't know how he managed to stay up there, but that's kind of crazy. We will be seeing a Prism retake the lead now. It does look like the side of Primal is going to opt to rotate out towards P4. We'll give up those remaining 17 seconds. That will put Prism over 200 points here in this map. So we will be seeing the likes of Primal down by 25 points going into P4. And they find a good time here on to P4 and chain it together with P5. They did a great job on P5 last time around, getting the initial 40 seconds, only really losing those last 20 seconds. They do know 1 player sitting out towards the turbine. They're not going to be able to find that kill, as Z does find the kill in the hill. They can still win it here off this hill. We have to see Primal contest for what? 4 seconds? 3 seconds? They have to go now. They're kind of far out. He's just going to be pre-aiming towards bathroom. He's not able to spot anything. He's just trying to play his life here in P4. If he could do so, they can win this map. Again, we had to see the likes of Primal contest for a few seconds. White Fang on 5 in a row, now 16 and 20. Could this be the turning point for him here in this map? We have to see Cop get back in this hill for a little bit, so they cannot win it on P4 anymore. Anytime contested there would have been huge for the side of Primal, as every second going the way of Prism puts them closer to winning this map. It does look like Primal's going to win those gunfights out towards Old, as I believe Olympian was the last up alive, but we will be seeing the likes of Prism only needing 10 points now here in this map. Make that 9. White Fang should have 1 in there. Green Wrap, he's not able to find that kill. Glizzy at 19 and 18 here on this map. He's going to start pushing out towards Forest. If you find any of these kills out on rotation, you could see Primal get themselves right back on into it. If they can hold down this whole chunk of time here, we could see a game end over on P1, which would be hectic as hell. It does look like the side of Prism is breaking on through. They find 4 kills. This could potentially be the game. 5 more seconds needed. We do have to see the side of Prism get in. Wyggzz on 5 in a row at the end. That does look like it will be the game as Prism wins it 250 to 202. Great stuff there from both teams. Again, we did just see the likes of Whitewing start off really slow there towards the beginning of the map. He did step it up a little bit at the end. Just was not enough early. Again, a bit of a slow game there from Whitefang early. He ended up 18 and 23, so not too bad in the end. Vapor 23 and 23, not a bad game from him. Ace 20 and 26, would have been better. Top 24 and 23, a pretty solid game there. And Olympian, pretty solid as well. 23 and 26, yes, a little bit negative, but it happens sometimes. Wyggzz 23 and 18 on the map with 2 minutes of hill time. That's great stuff there from Wyggzz. And we do see Adam with 29 kills and 19 deaths there. GG's to the side. Prism there as they go up 1-0 now in the series. And if you want to check the map count here at any point, just type in this command and it'll give it to you. We do have a 30-second delay on, so no stream sniping, of course. And yeah. You guys think's gonna win this map too? And we do see Prism up 1-0 in the series already. Not quite sure who I would pick here in this map too, to be honest with you. No warm up, oof, that's tough. That is tough indeed. We are also working on a Twitch revamp right now as well for my stream. I'm going to be working on that along with getting a schedule that I can post. That I can have that's animated for the stream for you guys to see when matches are throughout the week, and we'll just see the results in general. Maybe I'll just do a results tab. Might just do that. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out. If you guys have any ideas for scenes that I could put up in between maps and whatnot, just let me know. I'll try to come up with something. Gotta improve the stream as I go. And it would look better for those of you watching if I did have something like that up on the screen, or like a little mini montage for you guys to watch in between maps. Oh, just waiting on these players to join up before we can get into this map tab. I believe we're just waiting on one, if I'm not mistaken. On the side of Primal, I can't tell. I'm not quite sure who it was there, to be honest with you, but we will be getting into this map 2 here momentarily, just waiting on the players to switch teams. We'll be seeing a search and destroy here on Piccadilly. Let's see how that goes down. Again, Prism up 1-0 to this point in the series. They started off hot there in map 1. They started to lose their lead there towards the end, but with the slow start from a few players, they were able to close it out with ease there at the end. But who do you guys think's gonna win this map 2 here? We have seen Primal pretty solid in search all around. My first time casting Prism, so I don't really know, to be honest with you. how good they are in search, but it's a learning curve, right? To learn new players, get to learn what teams are good on what maps, all that fun stuff. Alright, map 2 here on Piccadilly. We don't see this map often at all. Let's see how this goes down. I don't know, let me switch again. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Ooh, a sniper right off the rip. You'd love to see that, actually. Holy. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Echo from the side of Prism. Let's see if we can find anything here right off the rip. It does look like he's going to go over towards this A site. Probably going to go up here towards top foot and just pre-aim out towards A. Close that door. He might be able to spot one player across. That player does get across immediately. He's going to hear players underneath him. So we are seeing the side of Primal get that bomb down early. Not going to be spotted as they do plant that. They do lose 2 players from the side of Prism, with Primal only losing 1. Olympian watching their flank. And you find this kill here on Wyggzz, who should be peeking out any second. This is a little bit risky there from Olympian, as there is a sniper top foot. Now a 3v3 as Olympian did drop. Wyggzz does have the M4 in hand. There's a player behind both of these players, got it. Ace finds one. Crazy! Or Glazy, whatever your name is. What did you just do to him? He just turns on him. Holy. Primal still wins that round, but sheesh. Wow. 5 shots there from Cop to end off that round. Wow, he just got turned on bad. Alrighty, let's start this off with Wyggzz here on the side of Prism. He's 1-1 here in this round 2. They are down 0-1 currently here in this map. They are up 1-0 in the series. Wyggzz trying to get all the way across. Then we post up here in this deep corners and able to find Olympian here out towards this A site. He's not actually able to spot him as he is sitting behind that booth. Vapor finds the first blood for the side of Primal. Wyggzz gets away with his life. He's just going to be sitting here in underpass, hoping to find a player here top foot. He's got a player up close. He does spot Ace. He gives his teammate info. There's a player that's pushing up. Adam does find that kill there on the Cop. Cop will be traded out as Ace did find that kill. Wyggzz just playing his life. Should have timing on this player. Finds that kill. We're just going to keep it on him here. Not able to find that second as Olympian and Ace combined for that kill. Great stuff there from the side of Primal. Can they get this defuse off? I don't think they're going to be able to. And they do actually. Great stuff there from Primal. I'm kind of surprised that they got that off. I would have loved to see that player push on out onto that bomb site. Find that kill instead of just pre-firing from Statue. But it is what it is. You can't wall bang that attached. Come on. Round 3. We already see a Primal with that 2-0 lead here in this map. See if they can continue on this and find their 3rd in a row. We're going to push out to Medistone and nade out towards the side of Primal. We're going to switch it up here. We're going to go over here to... Yeah, let's not go Whitefang. Let's switch over here to Vapor as Whitefang does get tagged up on that cross 2A. We do see a lot of players playing in that position. Ace finds 2. 5-1 start from him. Good stuff here from Ace. He's a bottom foot. He's going to start pushing on out towards the side of Prism spawn. He will be taken down as Wyggzz does get the angle. 4v3 for the side of Primal. Will they be able to find these remaining 3 kills? Just pre-aim mid buses. Not able to spot anything just yet. The call out from his teammate, but there's 2 players on him. His teammate takes care of one. Olympian takes care of the other. Top spots the last. He's going to throw an A. That should be a kill. That should be the round. Oh, maybe not. Because he will drop anyways. A 3-0 lead here for Primal in map 2. They are down 0-1 in the series, if you guys did not know that. Alrighty, 3-0 lead from the side of a Primal. Can they keep this going? They are on a roll here in map 2. Whitefang does find that first blood there with the sniper. Great stuff there from Whitefang. Watching over this B side, it is looking like it will be a B hit as those players are pushed up into arches. They should get control of this B site. We don't see anyone on the side of a Primal really out towards this B side, as we've seen heavy presence from both teams out towards A. Olympian does find a kill there from mid buses. He backs up, plays his life. He might be able to spot that player in Echo. He does, I believe, doesn't he? He will be spotted. He's in a bad spot as Adams does find that kill. Wyggzz gets one, but he takes on the teammate in that kill feed as well there, so we will be seeing a 2v2. And Adam find another kill here from a library. He's going to spot Ace on the cross and not able to finish that kill. This looks like Cop's going to hop on down. He's not going to be able to find anything, so Ace now lasts alive here in a 1v2. 10 seconds to work with. Round should be over as long as Adam plays his life, and Ace has no idea where he's at. And he will be taken down. Great stuff there from Prism. They finally find their first round win here in map 2. Let's see if the side of Prism can chain together a few more rounds, get themselves right back on into this game. Alright, round 5. We see Prism find their second round win here in this game, or will we be seeing Primal go out 4-1? What was that? Alright, Ace pushing into Library. He does not find that kill as Wyggzz does kill him. But his teammates in the Cop and Whitefang both picking up kills there, giving them numbers. It's going to be a 4v3 now here in this round for the side of Primal. If they can find these kills, they will go up 4-1, which would be a pretty solid lead here in map 2. It'd be hard to throw away as well. Was he going to jump up? He can spot one player, not able to finish that kill. Nice shots there from Cop. Whitefang does a drop immediately after Cop does pick up a kill. Great stuff there from Echo to find a trade immediately. Cop does spot one player mid buses. He's going to spot the other one bottom foot. It does look like Echo will find that kill there onto Cop. 12 seconds here left in the round. It does look like Echo's going to be able to find a third. I believe this last player is sailing out towards Taxi. He finds both of those kills. Great stuff there from that player. Wins that round. A 4-1 lead now for the side of Primal. Great patience here from Olympian. Finds that kill onto that bomb planter. Or diffuser, I should say. And then immediately chows that second player and fries him. 4-1 now here in map 2. Alrighty, we are going to start this off with Echo here, who is a 5-4. His teammates are dropping as both Olympian and Whitefang find kills. Olympian 7-2 here on the map. He's found one in this round. Z finds one from Arches. Olympian just going to back on up towards A, towards his teammate, knowing that they have this A control. His teammates are now dropping like flies, as we do see the numbers going to the side of Prism now. Now a 1v3 from the side of Primal GG, as Ace is the last alive. Again, they had numbers early. They had a 5-3 advantage. They've thrown that away. Great little bounce back here from Prism here in this round. Are they able to find this last kill onto Ace, or can Ace somehow manage to clutch up? He cannot, as I believe Z and his teammate do combine for those shots and pick up their second round win here in map 2. Does look like Z did get that kill. Nice shots there from him. Had a little bit of help from his teammate getting him weak. But again, that's only their second round win. They have a long way to still go here in map 2 if they want to win it. Who are we going to start this off with? Just keep it on Ace? Yeah, why not? 6-5 there. We just see Whitefang pick up that first blood with a sniper yet again. He's done that a few times here in this map 2 already. Ace is going to push through the smoke. He's going to get right on behind these players from the side of Prism. Is he going to be able to find any kills off of this? Spots one player. He's going to find that kill. Nice flank there early from Ace. He's going to have a second gunfight. Finds that one as well. You have numbers of 5-2 advantage. We do see him and Whitefang finding these kills here in this round. He's going to push out towards bottom foot. He will be taken down from behind most likely. Oh my god! Echo TKs his teammates? Okay, that worked out in the favor of Primal very well there. And win that round after finding that last kill and go up 5-2. Nice little team shots there from the side of Prism. Come on, Echo, you can't kill your teammate like that. You guys needed to be up there. You needed that round. You needed that round bad. Started off with the TKing man himself in Echo. He's going to spot one player across. Nice little angle there from Echo. 4v4 now as we do see one player from each team drop. It does look like Ace picks up a second. He will be immediately traded out here. So great stuff from Echo. He's had great positioning here in this round. Pretty solid positioning all around here in map 2. But him and his team are down 2-5. Let's start preeming out towards Arches. He's not going to spot anything. We're going to switch it off of him. Let's see what Vapor can do from the side of Primal as he is watching over B. Going to be a 3v3 here as 2 players from Primal dropped after they got those first 2 kills. Olympian does find one there onto Glizzy, finds a second onto Z as well. We'll have to see Echo clutch up a 1v3 to win this map, or win this round I should say, keeping him alive in this map. He will not be able to do so. Primal does win that map. And they tie up the series 1-1. You'll love to see that. We're going to be seeing a map 4. What is map 4 even? Petrograd? Oh, it's Ramazo. Okay, we have St. Petro for Dom. Okay. Great stuff there from both Olympian and Echo from their teams, both dropping 10 kills there in that map. We do see a Primal win that map too. We're still alive here in this series. Tied it up 1-1. Who's going to be able to take that map lead here in map 3? Almost said 2. Leave these stats up for just a bit longer here. That match time was only 7 minutes and 13 seconds. Crazy. There's no way it was that fast of a game. Alright, we're going to take that down now. We're just going to wait on an invite here from one of these players. Again, a 30-second delay always in effect here. Don't want anyone stream sniping or anything along those lines. Alright, now just waiting on an invite here into map 3. Again, it will be on St. Petrograd. Does look like I will be getting an invite any second here. Oh. Look at those hyenas, they're so cute. Wow, guys, they're so cute. Again, we do have 3 series here on the night, I should say, no. On the night. Around, I believe it is 9:15 EST. Yeah, 9:15 EST. We will be seeing Emergence versus Lunatic, and then at 11:15 EST, we will be at 11:15 EST, we will be seeing a VNM finals for their playoffs between Xeno Premier and Kero Suno. That should be a solid series. That's going to be a great way to end off the night. It doesn't look like I have to switch up to teams yet again. I love to see that. Map 3 now getting underway. We will be seeing a St. Petrograd domination. Alrighty, map 3. St. Petrograd domination. Who's this on good side right away? It does look like it is going to be Prism on good side. As the C flag will be the preferable side here on this map. Again, you can hold down an AB setup or a CD setup easily on this map. As long as you get posted up top Resty or top Hazmat. We'll be starting this off with Z, who does get in through Restaurant. He's going to go up top immediately. He's going to find one kill there on 2 Olympian. Love what Z did there. He immediately pushes into Restaurant, finds a kill up top. Helps his team get control of Restaurant so they can cap C flag. They will lose the C flag, as I believe Whitefang did get through. He's going to have at least one gunfight there on to C. He's not able to get that cap off, as it does look like Echo did find that kill. Number 8 there on the map should be Echo. We will be seeing Z find a second up top, as I believe Z, did he have dead silence popped? I believe he did. He's found 2 more since then. We'll spot a third out towards the line. He's off to a solid start here. 4 and oh, make that 5 and oh, we got to keep it on him here. Haven't switched off of anyone or switched to anyone yet, as he is on 5 in a row. He will finally drop. You see Echo on 3 in a row as well. 3 and 1 start from him. They do have an early lead. They are starting to lose that C flag. Can we see Cop find this kill onto Echo here in the back? I don't believe we will, as Echo should find that kill. Great stuff there from Echo. Finds his 5th in a row now here in this map. Echo preems outer L. He gets some shots down there on the Whitefang. Not able to finish that kill. We'll have a second one coming up here towards outer water. Not able to find that kill onto that player, as I believe what Whitefang did flank on around. He found 2. He's now 4 and 3 here on this map. He's actually going to be pushing up towards top Hazmat. He could be taken down from behind. There was a player in Glizzy set up there. He's got help from his teammate now up top. And they only have control of the A flag. We need to see them get out towards that B flag here shortly. Pick up some time. They are on bad side, so even if they keep it somewhat close, it'll be a solid round 2. We are seeing Echo here at 6 and 2 early on in the map. Glizzy not able to find that kill onto, I want to say it was Cop. I'm not 100% sure. Or Ace. It's Ace, okay. Whitefang finds 1 there onto Echo out towards mid-map. He's going to start pushing the C flag. He might be able to get a neutral off on this flag. Only 1 player to deal with in Tombster. He does spot that player. Get help from his teammate. They find that kill. They should gain control of the C flag. Can they get away with their lives and find these kills out towards C? Whitefang pops up this back heady. He finds 1, making that, what, 3 in a row now? He's going to spot a second. Not able to finish that kill, as Adam does pick that up. Great stuff there from Adam. Finds that kill. He should get out towards C, most likely. No, he will not. He'll opt to push back towards B and try to neutralize this, as he knows that C flag is, and that's going to happen here. It's going to help him on that B flag. Regaining control of that. They have a 12-point lead here with 2 minutes left in this half. Tomb does, or Tom, let me know. Tom does find 1 there onto his home flag, not allowing the side of Primal to decap that and keep the game close. Tom's going to throw a nade out there towards mid-tracks, not able to hit anything just yet. He finds 1 though onto Whitefang. He's going to be playing this C flag and they'll start to decap it. I believe he's going to have 2 gunfights here, as 2 of these players are pushing out. He's going to hear these players. He somehow gets away with his life, finds 1 and finds the second. What the hell is that? The Echo's trophy kills him. I don't know how we stayed up in that situation, but it does not matter, as Glizzy was less alive there. He dropped. We do see Cop find that kill. 68 here on this map. Continue to see Second Prime will get onto this B flag, gain some control of that, and get some time off of it, as they are down by over 20 points. I think that over 25 points. Again, it's still doable to come back from this, but getting some time here before the half is over, or points I should say, would be huge. We are seeing 3 of the players push out towards this B flag. 1 of them is the last alive here, and I believe that is Whitefang. He does a drop. We just see a Vapor on 2 in a row. He will drop as well. They're going to clear that B flag. Make sure the side of Primal cannot, I repeat, cannot get a cap off before the half. see the side of Prism up by 30 points again. This was a 10-point lead here a minute and 10 seconds ago. Now a 33-point lead, so pretty solid half here from the side of Prism. Did have good side. You would expect this with a good side here on the map like St. Petrograd. You usually see that on Gunrunner for the most part as well. Vapor finds one there on that C flag. If he's gonna have to deal with Tomster, Tama does find that kill, finds a second as well. He's now on 2 in a row. He's 12 and 9 here on the map from the side of Prism. Great stuff here in this map. Tom's gonna hop on that C flag and capture it. They are gonna lose control of that B flag, I do believe. It's not a terrible half there from the side of Primal. Could be better. Down by what, 36? I mean, that's like a minute and a half of holding a 2 cap. So it's doable. It's 100% doable. They can not let this get out of their hands early. They have to win this opening break and get some points back on the board. If they don't win an opening break, it's gonna be really hard for them to get back into this map here. Ace gonna be playing out towards Water Street. It does look like from the side of Primal. Double negative here in this map. Love to see him find some kills. He nades this ambulance so he cannot be killed off of it if someone's nade came in like they did throw there at the start of the round. Ace just gonna be preeming out towards Water. He's not able to spot anything. He does spot one late, but by that time he will drop. Echo finding one, Tom finding one, and I believe those are the only 2 players finding kills. Glizzy and Z both on that blue flag. We do see Echo there, Outer Water Street, not able to find any of these kills. But yet he's got this gunfight still with Vapor. He will lose that. Nice shots there from Vapor. And they're both shaky, but 6 and 9 here on the map. If we can see a few of these players from the side of Primal, get some kills here early in this round too. Let's be seeing a lead change midway through this round. They have to cap this B flag. They're going to neutralize it. Echo comes in from behind, finds 2, make that a 3rd. He snaps on the white thing there at the end. Then we do see the side of Primal on good side. They're not capitalizing to this point. They've lost all their opening gunfights and have done much of anything here in this first minute and a half as the lead from the side of Prism just keeps going on up. We're going to push out towards the mid tracks. He's just going to bunny hop, not able to find anything out towards mid tracks. Actually does find a 1. Out of that player in Glizzy up top blue. We'll throw a stun up towards top restaurant. He's going to hit 1 player, not able to do much of anything else as, like, you know, nearly impossible to get up that window there. His teammates did pick up those kills. We do see Glizzy pick up 1 kill there with the pistol. We do see a 50-point lead from the side of Prism. Got about, what, 3 minutes left here in this half. Again, with a minute, we can gain 36 points with the trip caps. We do have to see the side of Primal get something going here. They have to get a 2 cap. They need to get it here in the next 15 seconds, like 10 to 15 seconds. They need it soon. If this lead keeps building, it's just going to become more and more impossible. The way it's going right now, they would have to trip cap for at least a minute 20, minute 30. We have a minute to work with. Hopefully change this around. We do see Ace start to pick up some kills there, 13 and 17. The whole side of Primal just struggling here in these respawns. Nobody's able to do all that much yet. Maybe map 4 will be different. I do think we will be seeing Prism win this map. We do have a what? Almost a 60-point lead. They're still only up by 50, but they will most likely close out this map, as we rarely see a 3 cap being held for more than 20 seconds. So unless the side of Primal can get the second flag here soon, it's going to be nearly impossible. I do believe they could win it with the 2 cap. I think they're going to have to trip cap here at some point just to make sure. Then again, I don't think it's going to happen with the way we are seeing Prism play here in this map 3. And just in general for respawns, they are absolute units. That Primal does get control of this A flag. They will cap that. That player will drop his Glizzy. Got pushed up top, blue. They'll have a second gunfight, wins that as well. Nice shots there from Glizzy with the pistol. And try to find a 3rd there on the Vapor, not able to do so. So we will be seeing the side of Prism maintain this lead. And I do think the game is mathematically impossible. Even with a trip cap, the side of Primal could not win this. We're seeing a 2-1 lead to the side of Prism. Map 4 will be on UrNmOLT if you guys are wondering. That should be a good map between these two teams. I'd expect that to be a lot closer than that gun runner was, especially with the ARs on the map. That first map wasn't slow or like too far apart either. It was within 50 points. I think it'll be a lot closer. I think it'll be like a 14-point game, honestly. 250-236 win for either team, if I had to guess. What is he doing? He found a 1 there on the cop after we switch off him. Figures he's on 6 in a row here in this map. He's pushing out, trying to find more kills here. He's going a little bit kill hungry. He's behind 2 or 3 of these players. Again, this will be the map. We do see the side of Prism win this map and take a 2-1 lead. 180 to 120. That's one of the more dominations we will see. Great stuff there from Echo and Tomo. Who else was underneath them there? And Z as well. Both, or shit, 4 of those players dropping 20 plus here in this map 3. All the games all around from them. In map 4 we'll be here on UrNmOLT. We are just waiting on these players to switch up teams now, as I am going to do the same. That would be smart, right? Might not even have to switch it up yet again, as it does look like the side of Primal is going coalition yet again. Again, just waiting on this map to start up now. I was about to say switch players, but everyone switched on over. It does now sound like this map is about to get underway. Map 4 here will be on UrNmOLT. We do see a 2-1 advantage to the side of Prism. If you guys want to know what the map count is at any point, type in this command, it'll bring it up. We do see Prism up 2-1 yet again for you guys to know. Primal winning that surge. Can they come out here and win this map 4 and force on map 5? We're always for map 5s here in any of these series that we do cast. Alrighty, we are gonna start. You know, let's keep it on White Fang here off the rip. We are gonna be seeing him push out towards Rugs. We will be seeing Echo go up top third from the side of Prisms. Actually, he doesn't go all the way up. He's just gonna pre-aim the hill with his teammate. He's gonna find one kill in the hill. He should be jumping out towards dirt, quite possibly, as there was a player over there. Does not matter, as Echo found a 2 there in the hill right off the rip. He's gonna have to turn around as players are getting behind him from the side of Primal. It does look like Vapor finds those kills in the back, gets that kill up on top third onto Echo. Great stuff here on the opening break from the side of Primal, as they do not get any kill time, but they are getting those spawns out towards P2, as we just saw all those players spawn up. Great little flank there early to get those spawns. You'd love to see that from the team. Yes, they'll give up that heal time, but if you're going to win rotations, who the hell cares, right? Now they're contesting that time. They'll be down by almost 30 points here. If they can pick up these kills in the hill, that would be huge. They could chip away slowly at the side of Prism's lead, and they will be up 29. Make that 30 now to 0. Primal is not able to find any time there on P1. They find any time out towards P2. We've seen a Vapor pre-aim out towards mid. He's not going to be able to find anything, but his teammate, an Olympian, picked up 2 before he dropped. We've seen White Fang throw a trophy out towards Sandbag. He's not going to be able to do much of anything there, as 3 make that 4 players from the side of Prism hit through mid and construction and find kills. Tom does find those kills into the back now, so we should be seeing spawns flip yet again, as we are starting to see the side of Prism spawn out towards back construction. I do think that's a good thing overall for the side of Primal, as they don't have to worry about forcing a rotation out towards P3. It does look like Vapor's going to hit a flank, finds 2 there in the hill, but he's on 8 in a row here, 8 and 1 on the map. Great stuff here from Vapor. He does finally drop after 8 in a row, but we should be seeing the side up. Primal start to rotate out, hopefully get control of these spawns, as it does look like Ace spawned out towards Snake. We do see Prism spawn out towards back construction. Z does find 1 snake there. Tom finds 1 as well. Are we going to see those players spawn up in the back? They will. So lucky spawns there, I do believe, from the side of Primal. I do think it does help that, who was it? Tom spawned really far out there from the side of Prism. To see Primal get control of these spawns, we will be seeing Wyggzz spot 1 player. We do see a slight lead to the side of Prism, as they are up by 4 points. They are going to gain control of this hill now. Does look like Tom does a drop to a nade. It's not letting me switch off players. Trying to switch it. Does look like Ace is going to find 1 to get in the hill. If the side of Prism can keep these guys spawning in the back and can keep getting hill time, they could have extended their lead out very far. We are seeing Echo 7 and 1 here on this map. Again, if they were able to hold down some of the hill time, keep them spawning in the back, that would have been huge. Echo going to start pushing on out. Or not Echo, Koff was trying to push on out, but Echo has the angle. He finds 1, should have a second gunfight right away. He finds the second, cannot find the third. I believe he was on, what, 9 in a row before dropping there. So, what, 0-1 to start, takes 9 straight, and then dropped after his 9. Not too bad there from Echo. Olympian starting to push out towards front P3. He's gonna get in this hill, but he's mad weak. He still finds the kill. I'm not quite sure how. Cannot find that second, but his teammate in Cop does trade that out immediately. Great stuff from the side of Primal. Their trades are on point here in this map. They're only down by 8 points. And as I say that, the side of Prism does get back on into it behind 2 kills from Adam. He will drop immediately after he finds those 2 kills. So we should be seeing both teams start to rotate out towards P5. 18 seconds left here on the clock. And in this game, you have to rotate out like 25 almost every time. Does look like Cop will find that kill there on the Tom. A lot of those kills going the way of Prism, as we will be seeing the side of Primal spawn out towards Bridge or P1, whatever you want to call it. They will have an 8-point, make that 9-point lead here in going into P5. We're seeing Z find 1 kill out towards mid. He's not able to find anything else outside of that. Because he does spot 2 cross, he's just going to back up and help his teammates from front. The whole side of Prism is split up quite a bit here. They need to find some kills in the hill. You see Wyggzz posted up half wall now. He's going to hop in, finds 1. Can he find that second deep? He does. Great stuff there from Wyggzz. 3 in a row now from him. 13 and 7 here on this map. Helps his team retake the lead. We'll most likely be seeing 1 more hit from the side of Primal before they opt to rotate out towards P1. Does look like 1 player in Olympian. It just stays out towards P1 to make sure he can Well, down some spawns for his team. He will win one gunfight there onto, I believe that was a Z. Great kill there from Olympian on rotation. Only problem with him getting that kill there is the whole side of Prism spawns up back P2. Your team's going to hit P5 for that amount of time. You have to be playing construction. Did that trophy just get stuck on there? For capping, okay. Was he just sitting in the back for Prism? He's not going to give up these spawns this time around. His teammates picking up those kills over by the hill. They will drop, as I say that, as the player in the hill drops. Tom spots one out towards P2. He's just going to back up and play his life. Somehow manages to get away with his life. He's got help from a teammate there in the back from Wyggzz. Wyggzz will most likely have another gunfight out towards P2. We do see the side of Primal retake the lead. They're now up by 4 points. That lead will dwindle down as the game is about even. We'll be seeing a decent amount of the scrap time go the way of Primal, as it doesn't look like the side of Prism just rotates on out. We're finding all those kills on rotations here early. And Tom finds those kills out towards a back construction, and he does so. Great stuff there from Tom. Finds two, finds one with that nade, one with the pistol. He's just going to push on into a P2. Just play his life here for a little bit, because he's not going to have any gunfights coming up. We should be seeing a Z get into one engagement from construction. He's just going to snake on up, throw a nade out, not able to find anything with that nade, not even a hit marker, which is crazy. Adam's on 2 in a row. We do see Z pick up one. We're going to switch it over here to Adam, see if we can find any more kills here in the hill. He's going to drop immediately. Nice little flank there from Olympians. We are seeing over a 10-point lead from the side of Team Primal. Or Primal GG, I should say. And we should be seeing them rotate out towards P3 as well. So they're playing this perfect here on the second rotation. They get control of P1 late there on the start of the second rotation. And then they break through P2 pretty easily and rotate out towards P3. They're doing everything right here. They will have, what, a 30-point lead, 35-point, maybe 40. Almost, what, 45-point lead here from the side of Primal. So we'll have to see Prism have a huge hill here on P3. They can chain P3 and P4 together. They can win this map. And we'll get those first 10 seconds to only be down by a little less than 30 points now. I should say 30 right now. Nice little stun there from Adam. Picks the perfect time to throw a stun. And throws a nade. He will be taken down in the hill as Ace does make his way on through. We will be seeing Wyggzz and Tom the next up in the line of defense. Echo found two before dropping. Olympian finds one from bottom mid. This is exactly what Primal wants. They want to keep pushed up. They want to find these kills out towards P3 as they can spawn the side of Prism all the way across the map from the side of that P4 spawn. Does look like the side of Primal's winning all their gunfights, so this is going to be a battle for Prism to get anywhere near P4. I think it's going to take them like 15 or 20 seconds before they can even reach it. We've seen Ace hop out, or hop off of top mid to get into P4, and it will be that first one over there. Vapor on a little bit of a flank there, finds one. Not able to find anything else right after that. He's just trying to play his life as he's finessing the hell out of those nades and some of those players. Do have what, Ace and Olympian set up here onto P4. Doesn't look like those players will drop, so we do see a break early here in, or not early, midway through this P4 hill from the side of Prism. They're only down by 7 points now. They bounced back there after that P2 hold from Primal. Got a huge chunk of that time there on P3. Now we just need to see them get some time here on P4 as well. It does look like we will be seeing Primal find all those kills there into P4. They should extend their lead out a little bit further. Primal will be up by what? A little over... No, not 20 points quite yet, but we will be seeing the side of Prism set up here at new already. Wyggzz just sitting up towards top mid. He's just going to wait for him to call out for his teammates and go out and shell. He spots one. He's going to throw a nade as he knows the second player's there. He's going to take up that second player. He finds that kill. He's going to hop on out. He's going to be chased by a player from top mid. Spot this player top mid. He's on 5 in a row now. He's going huge for his team here on P5. They can win it off this hill. We will have to see the side of Primal contest this hill. They are down 1-2 in this series. Primal is down 1-2. They need to get into this hill and make sure they keep this. What did I just do? Keep the series alive. They will contest it for the time being. We still can see the side of Primal winning off this hill. Plus he does contest ult. Only 11 seconds saved. If he can find that second kill, that would have been huge. His teammates rotating out towards P1. Can they close it out here on P1? Or will we be seeing an insane comeback here in these final moments from the side of Primal? They are going to start to rotate on out. A lot of gunfights going down out towards Rog. It does look like Tom finds the better of that player. 10 seconds now and needed for the side of Prism. We should be seeing Ace hop up on this ladder. Both those players will drop from the ladder. Actually, the second doesn't drop just yet. Does look like 3 seconds are needed. This should be the game for the side of Prism. They will win this 3-2-1. GG's there.